Here's a reggy tip. First of all, let me tell you, I must have been a good boy. I've had a tin of WD40 in the shopping. We get the shopping delivered. And I must have been a good boy because she's ordered me a tin of WD40. Well, anyway, whilst I'm there, I saw this on the tin. Look, I haven't looked any further into it, but watch out for these tins. It says Fix It Challenge. Well, we've got to be able to do that standing on our head, haven't we? Win £10,000. Ooh, Fix It project. Oh, light. So, what have you got to do exactly? I don't know. It says scan here, whatever that means. So, boys, this is a reggy tip. Go looking when you're out and about, and if you want some WD-40 anyway, have a look for these cans. If somebody's got to win it, it might as well be our little tool group, mightn't it? Fix It challenge, and then you got to scan that. I'll give this to Debbie, and if I see anything interesting, I'll let you know. But we can do that standing on our head, can't we? Do a Fix It challenge and win £10,000. Woohoo! Watch out! So this is current. This is just come in today, so I don't know how long it lasts for. But watch out for these WD-40 tins with this Fix It challenge on it. Ooh! And see, I'm a good boy. I've had a tin of WD-40. So here's a quick update on the. Do you remember this one? I've stripped it apart. I haven't got to it yet, but at least it did come apart, and I've got to finish cleaning that and doing that. Meanwhile, this one, this Bacho that we found that we didn't know we had. Let's see if we can look. Jammed, absolutely solid. And I don't know if you can you see this line? I put it in the vinegar, didn't do it, okay. So then I put it in the evaporust, and you can see the line that the evaporust left. I've wire brushed it again, but I haven't seen it do that before. But you can see the line, the stain, the whatever. That is, it was sitting in evaporust in the ultrasonic cleaner, and that hasn't moved it. This is well and truly foobarred. Look at that in there. Oh, it's wicked, isn't it? Wicked in there. So anyway, I wonder if that's weld spray or something splatter. Anyway, so and there's no that was all full of gunge and wherever the hell it had been, but it is absolutely solid. So the next mission that I'm going to do is cook it next. Get the old flamethrower on it and try and burn any garbage that's in the way, see if I can get any movement on it. But it is absolute. I don't really want to start putting grips and that and damaging this thread. I might have to yet. I don't really want to mangle the end here trying to get it out. I'm trying to just free it off. But she doesn't want to go. She absolutely doesn't want to go. And it's the top end that's stuck and this turning screw thread thing that's stuck. So my next option, you see, can you see the line? That's where it was inside. That was the level of where it was in evaporust and in the ultrasonic cleaner. So I've tried all that side of things. So my next thing, what happens is I'm going to cook it. I'm going to burn it, put the flame on it, and let's see if that gets anything moving or manages to get into anywhere. So, if at first you don't succeed, try the bugger, try it. So I'm going to get this and try and cook anything that's jamming it, or make it expand, and then when it expands and gets hot, put it in a bucket of water, and then we'll see what happens. Well, look at that. We've only got a bit of a turn on it. We've only got a little bit of a turn on it, but at least that bit's freed up without giving it any too much aggro. So at least we're making progress. At least this is moving. I fried it, got it as red as hot as I could with the old blowtorch thing, and then now I dumped it in cold water, and then I dumped it in oil, and that's come free enough. So I'm going to give it one more bash. I'm going to warm it up again, see if we can. So at least now we can turn that. Our next problem, see, that's turning. Our next problem is to get this moving. At least we can, we're in a position now to give this some abuse. But I'm going to cook it one more time. I'm giving her a second cooking, and I'm concentrating more on the jaw really, because I know that screw's come loose. Anything in there, anything around or concentrate on this jaw and get these to move here, and then we'll see how we get on. Let's dump it in the water. Dump it in the water. Hold on. This is my mandatory bucket. Always have a bucket of water in. Alright, it might be discoloured and it might not be as hard as it should be hard, but I'm not really bothered about that. Really, I just want it to look nice, and I'm really after the name Bacho, aren't I? But I reckon that'll all just wire brush up nicely. So give it a load of that. That's okay, right. Put the lid back on there. Always keep a bucket of water in unless you've got a sink, of course. It'd be nice to have a sink in the workshop, wouldn't it? So now let's put her straight in the oil. Let the oil do its thing. Get in there, and we can give it some abuse then, can't we? Well, look at that. She's working okay. She's a bit, you can feel a bit of roughness in her. Had to tap it bit by bit and then work it through. So okay, it looks like it looks like it's got the pox, doesn't it? It looks like it's got the pox. So let's I'm hoping put that on the wire brush and you won't really know it. So let's see what it looks like after the wire brush. So she came apart quite nicely. It's looking all right now, isn't it? I wasn't really going to strip it, but I found that the screw moved, and look, it came. I looked for the spring, and the spring, I didn't see the spring, but it came off on the wire brush, and I thought, oh, that's gone. So I thought I'd have a look, and look, I found the little spring. It even has the little spring with it. As has that one got the little spring with it. Woohoo! Let's put it back together then. Well, here she is, look. Working lovely. I like to put copper slip, I do, on them. I do when I put them back together. But she's working lovely. Look, she's had a hard life. She's been sitting on the floor somewhere in water, hasn't she? But it's working just sweet. And it was in the box of doom, in the shelf of doom, and we weren't aware. It was only Ben, tool addict, that made us aware of Bacho. Otherwise, it would have just been another spanner, wouldn't it? So I wanted it back, bringing it back to life. So I'm very pleased with it. Yeah, it'll now go with the collection of that Bacho, and those Bachos. Yeah. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, so vinegar didn't do it, Vaporous didn't do it, the obviously it all helped towards it. The ultrasonic cleaner didn't do it, the flame did it. It didn't take much flaming. Okay, it might not be as tempered or hardened as it will be, it should be, but I just want it to go to the collection with the name and that it's working. Right, I'm going in for my tea, and make sure I'm number one, make sure I catch Scout Crafter. Yeah.